What's poppin' YouTube? Brandon Maverick here, and today, I'm going to bring you guys the Week 4 team builder for Matt and the Wichita Wingulls. Last week we took the L to Tyrek, so we are 2-1 right now. However, Matt is 0-3, so at least in record we have the advantage. We'll see what happens during the battle. Now, Matt did not draft too well. He, as you can see, he has Mega T-Tar, Caracosta, Dracozolt, Electabuzz, Electivire, Kabutops, Lycanroc, Mienshao, Rhyperior, Stoutland, Thunder's Therian, and Zapdos. I don't understand his draft whatsoever. He has Sand. He has a potential Sand team. Yeah, he has some Swift Swim Mons. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. So I'm not really gonna break down his draft. It's very confusing. Let's just get right into the team builder. First, as we can tell, he's extremely weak to ground. Crocodile can really mess him up. So obviously, Crook is coming, and it's going to be Choice Scarfed. This is enough speed to outspeed a Kabutops. Anything base 80, I can outspeed, even if it is Scarfed. So Earthquake, Stone Edge, knock off close combat. I have the close combat for the T-Tar just because I might not really want to play around with it depending on how the battle goes. Probably don't want to end up playing with it knockoff or just knocking items off. Earthquake obviously is going to be the main move I click here. Stone Edge can help with the Zapdos and the Thunderers. So not too much going on there. Terrakion, Focus Sash Terrakion because he does have some things that can potentially OHKO me if he gets set up with Tyranitar, like Dragon Dances, whatever. Or what I could do is I could Swords Dance in front of something, take the hit, and proceed to sweep. This is enough speed to outspeed base 100s. Stealth Rock, Swords Dance, Sacred Sword. I'm using Sacred Sword because I don't need close combat. Sacred Sword will do what I needed to do. So I don't need to take the defense drops. Sacred Sword will be just fine. Stone Edge, obviously, for the Thunderous and Zapdos. I contemplated running Rock Slide instead of Stone Edge because of the miss, but I said, you know what, we'll just run Stone Edge. If I miss it again, I'm going to be a little frustrated, but we'll see. Focus Sash Galvantula, typical set. This will outspeed any base 100s. Thunder, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball, Sticky Web. I want to slow his team down. That way Terrakion and Crook can come in and beat him up, essentially. Gramble. We have a physically defensive Gramble here with Rocky Helmet, Play Rough, Low Kick, Heal Bell, and Toxic. Heal Bell because he has things that can Thunder Wave me. He could potentially Toxic me. I don't want to deal with any of that, especially if there's a Thunder Wave on Terrakion, or a Thunder Wave on the top with Lele. I don't want to deal with it. I can Toxic his Zapdos because Zapdos can be an issue. A bulky Zapdos is very, very good. And this is overall in general, not necessarily against my team, just in general. It tends to be pretty difficult, even if you're well prepared for it. So really no speed investment. I don't really find a need here. He has a pretty quick draft overall. And there are just some things I don't need to outspeed. I don't need to outspeed a Caracosa. Plus, he's going to be running speed on it anyway, so that's going to be pointless. Rhyperior maybe, but I outspeed that naturally, I'm pretty sure anyway. But even if I don't, I'm not worried about it. So basically, we're going max attack, 128 HP, 128 defense, just to eat up hits. This is a huge switch into the Mienshao. If he brings special Mienshao, props to him. But this thing can really take on the Mian bolt beaking Dracozolt, something I don't necessarily want to deal with. Um, so that's a switch in. It's a switch into anything physical he wants to throw at me. Next is going to be Tapu Lele choice specs. Tapu Lele, the speed we actually speed tie with Electivire. Um, so Psychic focus. Psychic is obviously going to be our main stab. Moonblast will be another move we can run for the Dracozolt specifically. Focus Blast for the Mega T-Tar, and we have Energy Ball for that Rhyperior. Psychic can pretty much just take everything out except the Mega T-Tar, so I have Focus Blast for that. Moonblast, obviously, like I said, for the Dracozolt, just because if I'm in a situation where I can click Moonblast, or I need to click Moonblast instead of Psychic, then I'll do that. Energy Ball is strictly for the Rhyperior, and I mean, he has two Water Rock types too, the Karakos and the Kabutops, but it's mainly for the Rhyperior. Next is going to be Rillaboom. I'm actually going to run a big root Rillaboom here. Very interesting set. This was actually not done by me. I was like, I'm going to bring Rillaboom. It's going to be pretty good against him. But actually, my friend Chris said, "Hey yo, let me make your set for you." And I said, "All right, go for it." And he actually said, "Yo, run big root um for the item with Drain Punch. That way you can hit the T-Tar and just get all of that HP back." And I said, "You know what? That's a fantastic idea." And so that's what I'm running. Grassy Glide obviously is going to be our main form of attack. Knockoff obviously for knocking off items, and Sword Stance. If we get in a position where maybe we can sweep late game and we have the chance to set up, then we can do that. Enough speed again to outspeed the Kabutops, anything base 80. Um, that includes the Stoutland. I can also hit the Stoutland with the Drain Punch as well, get a good chunk of HP back. But pretty much that's our team. I don't know what he's going to bring. I'm going to be completely honest. I have a feeling the Zapdos might come to just try to be an annoyance. I think the Mega T-Tar is definitely going to end up coming because Gengar, he can Pursuit Trap it. He can set up rocks if he wants to bring rocks. I think overall, a Dragon Dance T-Tar can do well with like Pursuit, Crunch, Stone Edge, and even if he doesn't run Dragon Dance and he decides to run Stealth Fox, I think that will be a good option too. Um, Other than that, I don't. Maybe like a Scarfed Electivire. He could bring something like that to take on Empoleon, to outspeed the Mega Pinsir, take it out. He could run like Throat Chop or something for the Gengar. Like that's an option. I don't really see Thunderous Therian coming too much. Definitely possible, but Zapdos I think is the electric flying type he'll bring. So maybe he'll bring Dracozolt as well. I don't know. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the battle. Take it easy, take care, and goodbye.